How we doing, everyone? Hope we're well. We're back. We are back. New week, new stream. So yeah, going to enjoy tonight, hopefully. We didn't have a very good stream last time doing the factory driver. I don't know what was wrong with me. I just think, yeah, I just weren't feeling it. I think maybe that the sort of the factory driver selections that we did and then sort of have sort of issues. The LMDH weren't too bad, but we just couldn't hook it up. And then I think we went, the next car, was it the GT4 possibly? Just, yeah, not getting on with that at all. And it just snowballed from then. So I'm hoping this is going to be a better stream. We're just going to sort of have a chill. There's no real, I wouldn't say no real sort of involvement, but there is. But it's just, like I said, it's yeah, a lot of the achievements are stuff crawling on my legs. A lot of the achievements, or not a lot, a few of them are lap times, which is, like I said, going to be easy. I have set up one of, or it could be two of the achievements. I don't know. Obviously, you guys are going to have to help me out here because I'm a little bit miffed with some of the achievements. Let's see who's in chat anyway. Tex, Oil Slick, Stormy Norman, Final Sector, how you doing? Hope you're all good. Sector, are you going to start your stream after mine? Because if you start your stream just before I finish, I can hopefully send over my viewers, do it that way. Because we usually try and do it sort of me and Jester and other people have done it. I think EGR did it with me. I think somebody else, can't remember his name, did it to me. So it just sort of helps us all out. Viewers that say may not know your channel then can click a button and then get linked straight to it or go straight to your channel while you're streaming. So all helps. Right, let's have a look, shall we? So on Steam, and I presume you can run down on Xbox and PlayStation with the achievements. So these are the achievements that I've actually succeeded at or done or yeah, completed. Now, I think I've got about 10 left. So like I said to you, 3 of them are lap times. So a specific car at a specific track beating the specific lap time. This one I'm not, I presume this is to do with career mode. The shortest straw racing is expensive. Now, whether that means, see, it could be to do with if you lose all your money in a career mode and that's it, your career ends. It could possibly be that. Nothing left to prove. Now, I Now I searched this today, and it still says that it wasn't 15 championships you had to win to achieve the achievement. But there's this one. It says win or won 7 championships in authentic career mode. Now I thought it was 15. Apparently it's not. It's only 7. But to actually complete the career mode itself in game, it's 15. So that one we're not going to be able to do straight away. Obviously, I don't know if anyone. Yeah. When you're ending, I'll start mine. Okay, no worries, Sector. Yeah, just let me know later on when you start. Obviously, my championships have been wiped. Now, whether still in game it's registered the 3 that I completed, I don't know. I'm only going to find out when I obviously do more championships. But I've had an idea of this, and I sort of got the idea off Eris, which is Rory Alexander. You all know Rory, GT7. He done a speed run of all this, the coffee books or whatever they are, something to do with that. You guys will know what I'm on about. Now, I had an idea about trying to speed run the career. Now, it'll either be a speed run of the 15 championships or a speed run of 7 to get the actual achievement. Now, I'd rather do the 15. But the speed run is going to sort of consist of working out the fastest championship and probably doing that championship 15 times. Because of obviously the way the career mode is and the way the AI are set up, and there's still one race they're quick, the next race they're crap. It's all over the place. There was the 2 race championship with the GT3s that I pretty much won. But I always said to you guys, I didn't want to then go and repeat that 15 times because I didn't see the point. But for the speed run, I think we'd have to do it. Now, I don't think I'd have to work out how long it would take me to do a certain championship with a certain car class that I could win. Not so much easily, but I got an opportunity to win it every time. And then work out how long it would take me. Now, then I'd work out whether I would maybe do a whole stream until we've done it. And then we work it out that way, how long it's taken me. Or I do it off stream, but I record each championship. And then you work out how long each championship's taken. And you add that all together to work out how long the max or the time it's taken you to do the 15 championships. So, and as I said, it's going to be whatever way we can cut corners, whatever way we can save time, whatever way we can sort of cheat, not sort of hacks and stuff like that, but obviously just say, for argument's sake, I've ran the lister. One of the achievements is, where is it? Won a championship driving the Lister Storm GT in authentic career mode. And then there's won a championship in the GT car class in authentic career mode. Now, the list is in the GT car class, so I could, in theory, get 2 achievements by winning a championship. Now, I've already set it up off stream earlier on. I started in the GT class with the Lister, and I've started the championship. I've won the first race, and the next race is at Derby National. Like the GT3, it was Silverstone and Derby National. Now, if I could win that, I should, in theory, get the 2 games scored. Now, that was quick as well. I think it was 13 laps around Silverstone Grand Prix circuit. I think it's 23 laps or something like that around Derby. Now, that shouldn't take me too long in the Lister. So I think if we done the speed run, we'd probably do it in that, as long as I can win. I don't know. We could go to Derby and they'd be 2 seconds quicker than me. So, like I said, we'll play it by ear on that one. Trouble is when Project Bike Racing going to have every championship, so it can show 2 fingers at BTCC for not allowing the game to be made. I don't know. Will it? Yeah, but will it have every championship? There's a few championships, but then you've got modded championships or ones that people have created. But the problem with the career mode still, for me, is if you go on 100% authentic, some tracks the AI are lightning quick, other tracks they're not as quick. Now that for me is not authentic, and I've always said it. I'd prefer to have them at a level. Say if they're a second ahead of me at a circuit, I expect them to be a second or around that at the next circuit because they're quicker than me. So then I can't do authentic, I'll turn it down. But at the minute, they're still all over the place. So what about JP1's fastest car in the game should take at least time if you can win. See, I think the problem you've got is Sector. It doesn't go on how quick the car is. They work out at, say, a 20-minute race, 25-minute race, and that's what it will be. The JP1s, I've done the JP1s, and I think I won the first race quite convincingly. So JP1, yeah, could be a good shout because it's got to be a championship that you've got a chance of winning, not you're scratching about because then it ruins it. It's a speed run. You just want to repetitively do that 15 times. So it's an idea I've had. I probably will do it at some stage. It's either trying to get the time off stream or getting the time on stream and working out, say, if it's going to take, I don't know, 45 minutes each championship, then you've got to work that out. It's going to be what, 12 hours, something like that, maybe 13 hours, give or take. So it's doable on a stream, but then I'd need to work out a day that I can just solely sit on in the rig for 12 to 13 hours. So yeah, we'll see about that one. But yeah, it's an idea. So as I said, what we'll do is we'll jump in the game. Game's already loaded. We're going to try and get the achievements. So the ones with the lap times, the 3, we should, I think, about achieve, unless they've, say, like the GT3s, they've made them slower. Then we might have a problem. I'm hoping not, but we'll just have to see. So shortest straw probably can't do. Nothing left to prove. We can't do this championships. Another lap time, but that might take the piss a little bit because it's at Nürburgring and it's in a GT3 and they're slower. And yeah, that could be unobtainable now for me anyway. So Get Real won a championship in GT class. Yeah, so that and the Underdog we might be able to do now. Endurance Master won the first Endurance Hall event, which we can't do. The Pinnacle won a championship in LMDH class in authentic career mode. That we could try at the end of the day. So yeah, that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to try and get as many as we can. And yeah, just try and have a bit of fun, have a bit of chat. Obviously, I've got a shameless plug to my latest video. Anyone that hasn't seen it, it's definitely well worth a watch on the GT3s. A little birdie, or not a little birdie, Sector, you were involved in the chat in my Discord. Somebody was saying that Eris is going to be changing the GT3s again. I don't know how true that is. I've had no insider information or anything like that, so I don't know. If he was to change him again, I would be happy if it sort of reverts back to a little bit easier to drive, especially the Audi. I know obviously there's people out there that are enjoying the way they drive now, but there's others that don't. So I'd try and, if he could get a sort of happy medium somewhere in the middle. But the thing is, I don't want to see him constantly changing it. That's the problem. Constantly changing the GT3s. GT4s, yeah, I've got no issues. Change them back because I struggled. So he confirmed it on the Discord. Okay. The changes are coming for the next patch. Brilliant. So should we just then just ditch the GT3s, GT4s until they say, right, that's it, they've updated enough, we're not going to mess about with anything else, and then we can dive in, because I just don't see the point. It's like, then is the setup's going to work that people have worked hard on to do with this update now? Are we going to have to then, yeah, change them again? It's just, yeah. I don't know. I'm not going to get involved, to be fair, because I'll probably say something that I shouldn't, but yeah. You hate the way they drove before. They would just randomly snap for no reason. See, that's what I mean, Racecraft. I never got that. Yeah, I thought they drove easy enough and pretty well. So, yeah. Tyre heat in the 2 classes needs to change. Yeah, they definitely drive way better now. See it's funny. That's what I mean. There's people that like it, people that don't. Obviously, they've got to try and find a happy medium. That's the problem. So, I suppose, yeah. At the end of the day, like I said, again, shameless plug to my video. It's me testing the GT3 in PMR against another 3 titles since the update. So, it's definitely well worth a look. And I'm going to be following it up hopefully next Tuesday with the sort of same video, but each individual title that I ran I'm going to be getting the setup. I'm going to set up the wheel, say for the likes of Rensport, Evo, ACC, where I haven't set, say, my wheel up. Say ACC I have, because I've played that a lot. Rensport I haven't, AC Evo I haven't. I'm going to take the time in setting everything up and actually getting the setup for every title. Then I'm going to give you my thoughts again and see if how I've rated each individual title changes, whether people move up or move down. So definitely going to be interesting, because I'm interested in seeing, yeah, if a setup will make a massive difference in each title. I like how they feel and handle. I just think the tyre heat is too predictable. I think, yeah, if that's what's causing me to, especially the Audi spin, then yeah, I want to see different tyre model. Not so much the way the cars drive. So, but yeah. Thought you could take same corner 2 times. See, that's what I mean. I never got that. Oh, chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you. Successfully connected. Okay, what the hell's going on with YouTube? So I mean, I didn't get that. But what I noticed at Zolder especially, you couldn't, some of the corners you couldn't pin. You had to lift off. So yeah, less, whether it's less grip, less aero. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah. I suppose, in theory, I should have maybe done the video on Zolder with all 4 platforms, but I'm sure the platforms that I used, some of them don't have Zolder, so that would be a problem. Definitely a decent track to test them on, but yeah, that would be a problem. Right, anyway, let's go into the career. I've started all 3 because I was messing about, well, not started all 3, but yeah, I sort of picked a few. I got a bodge screen as well, which apparently everyone got starting or choosing their car, but it's something to do with some mod cars that were downloaded. So I deleted them out, and the screen sorted itself out where you could pick your car. So what is going on with my chat? Do I have to, hang on, I don't know if I have to put up another, I don't know. If people are chatting, I can't see it, so I'm going to get rid of this. I don't know if they are. Somebody type something and let me know. Or so I can see if the chat's back working, because it's, yeah. Pop out the chat again. Oh, hang on. Yeah, nice, Storm and Norman got that. Yeah, sausage. Yeah. Where was the Evo live stream? Harry, to be fair, I was tempted the other week to maybe just start doing online races in Evo, but yeah, maybe it'll come. I don't know. I'm still sort of enjoying this, but as you can see, I'm doing different things, trying to sort of. I mean, don't get me wrong. Last week I enjoyed the ranked. I enjoyed the custom lobbies. I didn't enjoy the factory driver. I yeah, didn't enjoy that at all. So, which is never good. Right, so, as you can see, we are top. We won Silverstone, fastest lap. We got beaten to pole by Andreas Falk. He beat us by a couple of tenths, but then in the race, he was 8 tenths slower. So, force feedback is nice. Yeah, like I say, if you watch my latest video, I do like Evo. I do rate it highly, to be fair. So, right, let's go. So, as I said, this could be the championship that we speed run through and just keep doing this, because I can win Northampton. Yes, it was raining. I'm in the Leicester Storm. I cheated because I ran traction control and ABS, but I just don't give a shit, to be fair, because it's not really cheating. It was there. It was available, so I did. The big question is going to be this one, Derby. Can I win Derby? Oh, hang on. I have to repair it, $18. Okay, we've done that. As I said, can we win Derby? I think it's Derby National, the short one. Will it be raining? So, yeah, we'll see. Watching a video on TV and stream on phone. Already 250 views. Video's doing great. Yeah, hopefully. Would you just see? I mean, I enjoyed making it. I enjoyed making that video because it was more an insight for me as well. I've got access to all them sim titles, so why not I mean, like I say in the video, I don't necessarily like doing a comparison because I'm not knocking one to the other, but I just thought I'd give it my fair comparison between the four, because obviously the way they've changed the GT3s in PMR. Right, we've got practice, so we're not going to go practice, we're going to get our setup right. We've got Silverstone, we're going to go 6. Go 6, I think. 20 litres, so we'll go 15 because it's a short. We're going to cheat again because we can, and we're going to, because I want to try and win it. 90 on that, steering wheel's fine. Okay, let's go, let's get to qualifying. Yeah, take no notice of them lap times, because usually in practice it means absolutely nothing, pretty much. Right, so hopefully, as I said to you, we can win this championship. And it didn't take me out maybe 20-25 minutes, I think it was, to do the first race. So there's a chance we can do it. Right, let's go. We'll pile out. I was going to try and dive him. I'm going to dive him anyway. I'll tell you what, it's so cheating using TC and ABS, but like I said, if we have to do that in a speed run to get the 15 championships, what we have to do. It is what it is. Oh God, chat disconnected again. What is going on with YouTube? Successfully connected. Hope it's not my internet being a ball bag. What we doing with that? I think as long as we stay in front of Andreas Falk, then yeah.
Remember, you need to get the tyres and brakes up to temperature before you can start to push. I'll tell you when.
It's so much more stable through there. TC and ABS on. Oh God, everyone's coming out the pits. So cheating with ABS. Coming through, buddy. So pretty much the first race, I'll let you know what happened. It was raining. I was in second place. Got absolutely mugged off at the start, of course, even though I was running TC. The AI done me with no TC. But yeah, I managed to sort of catch them up after a couple of corners. And I pushed Andreas wide a little bit. And he dropped down a couple of places. And that pretty much sealed the victory for me, which was good. Right. Didn't they get 1 minute ones? Was it, am I talking out my arse in practice? Oh, thought he beat my time then. They're getting closer. My God. Come on, buddy, get out of the way. See ya. That was criminal.
That looked like a pretty big hit, mate. You've lost the front splitter.
Oh, I bet he lost more than the front splitter. Well, we're quite a way ahead, but I think we can go quicker. Load up again if we catch these up. It's great, you can totally get on the gas so early with a TC. Oh. There's our main, no, I thought it was our main rival. It's not. There might be something different this race. Not Andrea from, or Andreas. Don't even know where he is. He's not on the timing board. Oh, come on, boys. Get out of the way. Oh, they're catching. Look, 4/10. I'm going to get slowed down here massively. Cheers, buddy. Days. What's going on with my chat? Chat's gone again. Anyone there? Comment in the comment section. Like I know you're there. I said just keep getting you. I've been done. I've been done by Andreas. Of course I have. Yeah, chat disconnected. Ah, there you go. It's bad. Keep saying, yeah, chat disconnected, chat connected. God damn YouTube. So my rival's in front of me by a 10th, but we know we can go quicker. We know we can probably go a second quicker, I reckon. There's somebody right behind me. You are not getting past me. Oh my God, the dude's gone off. Somebody's gone in. I'm in a third. I'm on lap time. Oh, wide. No, you absolute knobhead. Oh, I don't even know if I'm going to have enough fuel to go again. Might just. What am I doing? Sausages. There you go. Chat's gone again. Oh, Jesus. What is going on? Well, we know we've got pace. We know we can go, yeah, into the twos, but... Can't keep messing it up. Wearing the tyres out as well. Somebody else, though, in pole. Oh. No, it's not turning. Lost time there. I can see that, yeah, you're right, Texer. Connected again. Got a bit of time here, maybe? No. Oh, days. We haven't got enough for another lap. That's the problem. Right, return to pit. Go out again. We might get, what, one lap. Let's put us fourth. No good. It's going to be a one lap wonder. Oh no, it's not. It didn't do my fuel. You absolute knob end. Loads of people coming out as well. I've got enough time to get round. It's whether I can get a gap. Problem is, if I don't win this championship, we have to do it all again, which is a problem. So Yeah, you've got to get used to the traction control on ACC, but once you master it, it's not actually too bad. Oh, so I haven't cut that. Oh, we're going to get to that. Oh, well, to make it an interesting race. Oh, we're good. We're good. Going to catch these cars, though, I reckon. Temps up. Get out of my way. You absolute helmet. Get out of my way. Oh, he's not. About to pedal it, no. Knew it. I had to pedal it to try and get past him and carry the speed through the chicane, and I messed it up. Oh. Well, we know we've got the pace, so let's see what happens, shall we? We're in 5th. It's not the end of the world. We know we can go mid 102s. So our rival is 4th. Okay. See, what I don't like about the career, though, I think they should add, you can check the championship while you're, say, sitting, doing qualifying or waiting for a race, so you know who you need to beat or who you... I mean, I know Andreas Falk is behind me in the championship, but I don't know where these other guys are. So, yeah. They always say, yeah, exactly. So... we will see. Don't even know how much fuel, to be fair. How many laps? 24 laps, right. Probably 50, wouldn't it? Oh, more. Go 55. I don't know whether I up the wing or leave it on 6. I will leave it on 6. We have got pace, so... right, you watch me absolutely get hammered. This is me with TC2 as well. You watch me get done at the start. Me running TC as well. And they still do me. Oh my days, what are you... have to be careful now, he's around there. Right, so our rival's now behind. One place, all my days, where am I going? Give him some room. So there's 2 Lambos out ahead, and my... where is he? He's fallen down to 9th. See you, mate. Okay. It's a good start. Our rival's in... they're in 8th and 9th, sorry. I didn't know they'd added the tyre marbles flicking off the cars again. See you, buddy. I'll tell you what, if this is an easy race victory, then yeah, I think, oh, there'll be something stupid like that. If it's an easy race victory, then yeah, I think this will be the speed run championship. But yeah, what I'd do is I'd probably, I suppose it all depends how quick I am compared to the quickest AI, because there's a chance you could maybe just, yeah, not qualify, start at the back and still win the race, because that would save you time as well. Save you quite a bit of time if you didn't qualify for every race. But yeah, like I said, going to be interested to see if I win the race, whether we do get the 2 achievements. Hopefully I do, because yeah, kill two birds with one stone, so to speak. Oh, steady. Went too early. Oh, and Alexandra is staying with me, to be fair. Yeah. This might not be plain sailing, you know. So we're at third through there. Right, we're pulled a little bit there. Must be certain points of the track that I'm quicker. Slightly quicker by what? About 6 tenths, 7 tenths. We were crap through here though, last lap. 102.7 was the last. Still there, 2 seconds. We could probably let that person win and us come second. I don't see, because they never come second in the last race. I think we'd be all right. I always think I'm going to cut that inside corner. Get a track penalty. Oh, I gained quite a bit through that last sector on the chicane.
Keep pushing.
931. Seconds under investigation, hopefully not. That looks that'll do. They were starting to lose grip on the front. That front left is cooking. And maintain that 3-second gap, we'll be alright. It could be, I might have to say, take a lap and just not yank the steering wheel as much to get the pull down the front left. Right, well, at the minute, which I don't want to speak too soon, we're not doing too bad. It's early days. Have to keep going and yeah, try and keep the gap. I mean, in the last race, I don't know whether something happened or because it got to a certain point like it usually does and your tyres start to go, you go slower, but the AI weren't quicker, but then they're starting to drop off as well, but a little bit later than mine. About to say, he caught me up a bit, but he didn't. I didn't. Even though that was my quickest lap. I didn't pull away from him. Need to go quicker. Don't make him mistakes. Sort of first middle sector especially, second place man is yeah, same, pretty much identical I'd say. And my stream's decided to disappear. Connect your encoder. Am I still there, guys? I think I am. It's back. It's back. 2 temps. Better lap. .2. We are pulling. The thing is, we're quicker than the rest, but we're only, what, half a second maybe? Well, we seem to, I don't know, half a second to 8 temps on the best lap. Quicker than second place, man. Would that be enough if I started at the back to get through? I'm still here, the good. Yeah, like I said, would that be enough to get through in 24 laps from last to first? That's the only problem. You'd have to sort of try every variable, every scenario to try and, yeah, save as much time as possible in the speed run. It'd be pretty awesome if I could, yeah, 100% the game with achievements. Mess that up. Our rival's still in 9th place. Looks like the AI can't overtake. Well, yeah, last thing we need is a penalty. Especially if, say, my tyres go and theirs don't. Then we will be screwed. But, like I said, oh, come on. Thought they were going to sort out these track limits. Yeah, okay.
You've been given a penalty. You've got to give the time back.
We were. It disappeared. I'll take that. I got away with one there. Dodged a bullet. Holy hell. Hang on. What happened there? The AI had a penalty and it disappeared. I think that's the first time I've actually seen an AI get a penalty. Okay. But where'd it go? It disappeared. That's a bit random, that is. Yeah, that's a bit random. Or did they pit? Ah, why would they pit? AI sausage, yeah. Why is he coming out of the pits? He didn't have a stop-go. Right, okay, I'm worried now they're coming in the pits. Why are they going in the pits? Oh, we've lost 1 point something seconds now. Guy behind's catching me. We are half a second down, but there's no way. What's our last lap? 1:03.3, so there's no way. Oh my days, he's catching me like I'm standing still. This is going to be fun. Looks like I'm going to be a rolling roadblock. Oh no, hang on. I've just gained 4 temps. Right, I'm gaining time. What is going on? Oh, don't you dare. You know, TC there to span it. Right, 12 laps, so we are halfway. I'm streaming at the same time as Sim Seniors, okay. Used to love Sim Seniors, to be fair. And a few races over there. Is Ren Sport really that good? I didn't think so, to be fair. Yeah. It felt worse than PMR. But that's with no setup. That's just a default, jump straight in, not dial my force feedback. That wouldn't have really made a difference with the way the car sort of handled. But yeah, that's no setup. So, as I said, the next video is going to be dialing in a setup, or getting a setup, getting everything dialed in and seeing what improvement a setup makes, if anything. Because I just think that actual feeling of setup between two different default and a setup, in PMR especially, you don't feel a massive difference as such. I mean, especially, well, with the Audi, with me anyway. So it's going to be interesting if, say, Rensport can, yeah, climb my sort of ladder, so to speak, ranking ladder, with a good setup, that, yeah, it feels then a lot better. So, yeah, definitely going to be interesting. Just trying to get a setup from somewhere for it. Should be able to find one. So, ACC I've got setups, PMR I've got setups, so Evo, yeah, I'll probably have to find setups for that. Back up to 4.5, right into motor. Too busy looking at the stream and stuff, so I'm going to go a bit wide. The encoder's decided to it's back. What is going on? What is going on? See, the thing is, well, I don't know, the sort of new guys don't know my sort of thoughts on Rensport when it come out. For me, Rensport was a rush job to get it out, and PMR was a undercooked job, or half baked, half completed, yeah, sim title. But yeah, with Rensport, I just think that they tried to get it out before PMR. That was their whole incentive. We need to get it out before PMR. Once PMR released or said what their release date was, that was it. Rensport were like, yeah, we're getting it out before them. We're going to corner the market, steal all the console users. So this is going to be fun. We've got back markers. Let's see how they react this time, shall we? Thought they were updated to sort of possibly move out of the way, but we'll see. Right, 6.2, so doing the Super GT Platinum Trophy. What's that? What, on this? Explain yourself, Taxa. So for me then, so far so good. I think this could be, yeah, the championship will just repeat over and over again. But we'd have to set some rules, like when do you, well, I suppose once you start it, you, yeah, if you were to take a break, you need to then finish, get back to the menu, and then, yeah, end it and then restart it from the same point in the menu. Oh, I'll cut that then. I'm sweating. So GT was doing the Platinum Trophy Challenge on GT. Ah, right, okay. Is that what their achievements are, is it? Or was that, no, that's like the sort of license test, isn't it, where you gold it, or is it something completely different? we're just doing whatever achievements are in the game. Obviously with Steam and even on Xbox, probably PlayStation as well, you can see what achievements you can get or what you need to get. So I thought, yeah, it'd be fun just trying to, oh my days. Yeah, definitely don't get out of the way then, do they?
Taking a chunk out of the splitter.
Oh my days, did you get the...
Keep on it.
Cheers, mate.
They've been given the
Cheers, mate. Always good to see the back markers sort of, yeah, helping you get past. I see they haven't been sorted out then. Just helped the second place get through as well, because the dude was probably already span round when he caught up with him. Just lost 3-4 seconds to second place. Driving like a hot lapper. Thing is, you've got to. You can't. There's no. Yeah. Just trying to keep that gap between me and second place. Especially if I get a penalty, then I'm screwed. Thing is, I just don't yield or get out of the way or slow down or. It's just stupid. Oh, yeah. Don't let them hold you up because they're not going to move out of the way. They're just going to sit there and absolutely block the shit out of you. In a lister as well. Come on, dude. That's sort of what you're doing. You're trying to go... Ah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, I get you, Texan. Chuck Sausage Norris says, get the hell out of the way. Look at it, look. What a sausage. Alright, hopefully. I don't know if the guy got through or he's still behind that other back marker. He might still be behind him, you know. But he's not going to yield, look. Wow, he's got some straight line speed. I'm going to dump you off now, look. Because you're a knobhead. That is crazy. I thought they'd sorted it out. With the blue flags. But then again, he's got to get past them, so... I'll tell you what we should do. Somebody remind me if I forget. Oh my days, if I forget. Right, we're going to have to slow down. We're going to have to. Still a back marker behind me, I think. Yeah, you can go shove it up your backside, mate. I need to get rid of this penalty. Come on. Otherwise, I'm screwed. It's not going. Go. Oh my God, it's going to give me a second. I got a second. Oh my. Oh my days. You've got to be shitting me. Gonna get another one now. This is absurd. That's it. I think though we don't have. I span it. He went on the gravel and span it. See you, mate. I don't give a shit. We're going. Might as well give me another one. Shove it up your backside. No, it's bodged. It hasn't given me a penalty. Look, oh no, it did. 3 seconds. Okay, we're okay. Yeah, I don't think, like I said, we have to come first. As long as we come second. So, yeah, I cannot afford to get any more penalties now. We've got what? 3 laps?
That car ahead is the back marker. They should move off the racing line.
Yeah, but they won't.
Car off ahead. Car off
They should move off the racing line.
ahead. Rejoin control.
I know, but the problem is I'm thinking like I've done before in these championships where the AI gets super quick at the end and you could like, yeah, defend for your life, but if you're sitting with a penalty, they're going to win anyway if they're right up your backside, so I can't, yeah, afford to have a penalty really. At the minute, I mean, we're going to be absolutely done by these. If we can get past these quite quickly without getting held up, the guy behind's going to catch me. Had to go for that.
The car in front is the back marker. Get by as soon as you can.
It's got a dented back end and he's not going to let me past. .2. I try to read Mike's message. Definitely feel the lack of grip. Yeah, look at my tyres, they've been eaten. Look, he's catching. How has he got past the back markers so quick? I'll tell you what, we are saving the replay. And we're going to see if the back markers let the other AI through, because that's just wrong. I don't think we're going to win it, but second might be good enough. But I'm going to keep going because we've got one more lap after this. It's default 8 down to 7.
You're coming up to latter back marker. They're not in your race.
Yeah, I can feel the lack of grip. Oh my days. What's going on? AI's all over the place. Right, I don't think we'll catch these up before the end of the race, so let's go. Mike, I'm trying to read your message, mate, but I've got sort of halfway through it. Nico, how you doing? Nico's going to read it, Mike, for you. I need what Link does when it talks to you, the text. No. Oh, 3.9, okay. He's having issues. Oh my God, he's dropping right back. I'm good, thank you, Nico. Hope you're doing well.
There's a back marker ahead.
I was spooked.
Hold you up.
I was spooked. Oh, we're fine. I got spooked by that guy. Done it. 102.8, 102.3 by the guy behind. So they were getting quicker. 102.1, 102.2. Okay. 102.4. I think we were lucky to win that, you know. 7. The car comes alive. TCS is still at its default settings. Okay, Mike, that's good info, to be fair. I might have to try that then. You got your hands full too. My day's going well, thank you. I hope your day's good, or been good, depending on where you are in the world. Oh, I'll tell you what. Right, we need to save that replay.
We did it. That's P1. Brilliant.
I want to see how they get past back markers. Whether the back markers get out of the way, or they slow down, or they send it on them. Because he seemed to get past them back markers pretty, and yeah, they were getting quicker at the end of the race. So the same old tyres aren't wearing as much. Right, let's see what achievements we get, if we actually get any. Nothing yet. There are times when you can come out the corner with more speed and catch them and they just drive away still, yeah. Yes, 2 of them. Underdog and Get Real. There you go. So we did. We double stacked it there. So that's good. Right, okay, so I think we could probably get away with speed running that, but we'd have to be a lot more or a lot cleaner and get away. I don't think we could go last to first. I just, yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. They seem to get quicker at the end. So I think maybe running half a quali, trying to get as quick a lap as you can straight away, and then quitting quali and going to the next, and say starting a little way down might save you time. But yeah, that's, well, one to look at anyway. So that's good. That's a possibility. Right, what do we want to do? I want to have a quick look at this replay, because I want to see how the hell they got past the AI so quick when they were lapping them. Just think it's, yeah, something's going on. JP ones, yeah, I have to agree. I do like the JP ones, so... Right, let's go there, and let's go... Who was behind me? Not that guy. That guy. Okay, let's go on board. Right, okay, she's being held up. That's definitely about marker. Is he just going to send it on him? You can hear him lift, so he's being held up. So it must be the straight, possibly, where he, yeah. The back marker's defending the middle of the track. What the actual F? So it's given a wrong order now as well, but I'm sure this was, yeah, second place, man. So hang on, he's behind him for another lap. Wow, okay. Can they not get past the AI? Okay, maybe I was wrong. He's still behind him. Oh my, that is absurd. That is absolutely absurd. That just goes to show you the AI isn't sorted out. That is crazy. So I don't know. I think this... Yeah, because we had a bit of a coming together with this guy, didn't we? Right, anyway. We'll leave that for another time. Ryan, how you doing? That's a difficult one. AMS is sort of, it's slightly different, or it is different. I think, haven't they, because EGR was showcasing it, haven't they brought a career mode, but it's a sort of modded career mode. It's not the actual official career mode, which is good. But I think graphics wise, AMS2 is better. I do like the way AMS2 drives. I think I did do a comparison between the two listers, didn't I? And the sound of the lister in AMS2 sounded better as well. And it was a lot more all over the place, a lot more sort of skittish. So I don't know. It's a good question. Because I put a lot of time into this, probably more time than I ever have on AMS2. But I'd say, sort of looking at it, if I was to put in the same amount of time in AMS2 as I have done at PMR, I'd probably favour towards AMS2. But then again, it's been out longer, hasn't it? It's been out a good few years, so AI launch was insane, yeah. I think they have dialed them down a little bit, but they're just, yeah, they're still a little bit stupid, to be fair. They need to sort them out. Right, let's have a look. So what can we do next? We can do the San Marino poll. So What's a GTR2? I presume that's a GT. Yeah, 'cause it says GT. So I presume I can do that in the lister. So San Marino seems like pretty, a pretty, what's the word? High lap. 43.5 seems quite low for Monza. And then a 48 in the LMDH at Sebring. I think we'll go, right, we'll try the LMDH at Sebring. I presume you can just put it into, what, single player practice. I would have thought. Trying to find the right LMDH now as well. What was the one that we done at the challenge? No, don't freeze up on me. It's frozen. Let's see if it will be good at full release. To be fair, it's good now. The feel and everything else. I do like ACFO. It's a bit hard on your graphics card and stuff. I do think they need to still optimize it. But yeah, if you've got a decent system that can run it well, it looks really good. Right, so GT1. So we're in G. No, hang on, because it goes GT. So, right, hang on, we're going LMDH anyway. I'm just thinking of just completely lost my train of thought. Where's the LMDH? Have we just gone past it? No, LMDH. Right. What was it we ran at BMW? Weren't it? I've got a setup for that, I think. And the track was Sebring. I presume it's the full Sebring. There are only two games that are completely unplayable on my PC right now, PMR and ACFO. Because of your PC specs, or they just don't run. Right, if we go, don't want to race, we want practice. That's fine, heavily rubbered, yes, yes, yes. Put up PowerPoint slideshow, still shots for 368. Okay. Yeah, but the thing, what suspects your PC? Because I proved you could run it on a 1050 Ti and a Ryzen 3600, which are, the components are cheap. But obviously that was 1080p. So, right, 148, 152. I presume we can do it in this mode. I don't know. We will find out. Why is it loading cars? That's what I don't want to see. Should I put it to 0? I want other cars on track. Right, did we have a setup? Default. This looks about right. Yeah. That's weird. Must be issues with your PC or something, or it's just not. What CPU are you running? 481. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, what res are you running it out as well? Resolution. Nope, so what's what I was doing? I looked away from the screen. Don't hit the barrier, we're good. $152 bar 14. Okay, I still think the 3070 should work. I think you'd have to, yeah, definitely drop down a few settings. But then again, saying that, technically you're sort of running close to triple. And I know if you run, yeah, you run it, you have to run it at a, yeah. Well, it's not actually a triple. Can you run DLSS frame gen? Or won't it let you? Because yeah, you might have to run that. On a single 1440p monitor, I know it's only what 2560 by 1440. The 3070 run it actually okay. Oh my days, see ya. Nope. In the games, right, hang on, I'll show you. So, in the graphics settings, 32 point, yeah. So mine's 7.6 something or other by 1440, which is my 3 monitors combined. So you're slightly smaller than that, but yeah, it's still gonna use, yeah, you're using a lot of real estate. So, see, I run DLAA, but DLAA is probably the hardest post-processing, even though for me it looks the best, but it's the hardest to run. So you could probably run FSR if it works. You're obviously on an Nvidia graphics card. So yeah, you want to be running. Turn this off. I don't think you can. Yes, it has to be off. So DLSS is what you want, and you want to, I'd say, balanced maybe, and then turn frame gen on to 2 times, and that will double your FPS. But what you're hoping for is you're hoping for a good bit of FPS anyway, because even if it's running real low FPS and you double it, it will still be janky and yeah. But I mean, I'm running your object's draw distance, try running it at 100. I turn, where's the grass quality? I turn off because it's an extra thing you don't need. Because you're obviously not looking at the grass while you're driving around the track. That I'd put to probably ×4, ×8. Windscreen reflection 0. Where's something else? Depth of field off as well. You want that off. That's horrible. Yeah, that's about it. Obviously, I'm running a 4080, so, and it's a single screen. But yeah, I think you're going to have to maybe just try and play with your settings. But I think if you can run, like I said, yeah, try DLSS, because you might be running DLAA without realising it. And that's a killer. So, but yeah, DLSS will make a massive difference to your frames. And just, yeah, see how you get on. But it's, yeah, it is difficult. It's definitely still not optimised enough, to be honest. So, let's cancel that so it won't save it. Yeah, it's definitely not optimized enough just yet. But yeah, on a single screen, like I said, the 3070 runs it fine. Even at 4K, I've done a video. The 3070 will run it at 4K 60 with a few tweaks to the settings. So right, let's see what lap we would have got just to see where we're at, if it's achievable. What did we need? I keep looking at the other screen, and then 148.1 is what we need. Yes. Okay. So I don't know whether to cheat on this and run ABS. You could cheat and just run ABS, which would help you no end, but this is where I'm going to have the issues. Try to put in a lap. I can put in a lap and find out where we're at. Sausage, yeah. Bloody sausage. How you doing, Jester? It's not even rendering sky in the background. The sky is just black, even in day. If you got the sky on, you need to have it on. I think there's a couple of settings, and if you turn it too low, it'll do a black sky. So You need to say at least turn that on to not the lowest setting, but the next one up. So then you will get sky. Oh my days. See, I hate the LMDH. God damn it, the LMDH. I know we've span a couple of times, but right, let's see if we can get a lap. Doesn't have to be clean, as long as we get round. We'll see how far we're off. Go, go, go. Sebring, what one? Yeah, what car is that? I noticed you were second in the, was it the GT60? Oh shit. God damn it. Right, they're doing 150s. I have no clue if these are on 100%. See, the problem as well is, when these achievements come out, what's the LMDH's quicker? Yeah, what's the LMDH's quicker or slower? That is the question. Oh my days. Right, go, go, go. Yeah, that's the one. You did well with that one, to be fair. I tried it for about, was it a lap or half a lap, and just didn't have the patience. What did I say, a 48? I'll tell you what, boys, it's on. It's possible. We are 6 tenths off. Six tenths, boys, 6 tenths. Somebody's already done it, look. Andreas has got the achievement. Wanker. I've got no battery left. Don't you dare go off. Right, I ain't gonna do it now, am I, with no battery? No, regen! Regen! An absolute knob end. You knob of a car. Yeah, I can see why it's slower. I've got no battery juice. No. Knob end. Yeah, getting this trophy is going to be hard as fuck. The LMDH Championship, definitely hardest career trophy next to GT Lister Champion. I've done the GT Lister Champion. We just did that. So we've got that. We've got a double bubble on that one. So we got, yeah, the win a championship in the Lister and win, is it a race or I can't remember what it was, but yeah, it was 2 of them, and we got both of them by winning the championship, 2 races. Right, return to pits. Let's go again. I think we're on for this, you know. Like I said, we only need a 48-1. 48-152. Perhaps I'm not just making fun of my PC. Yeah, but the thing is, I think it's maybe just set up or something's not right. So, I mean, like I said, there's nothing wrong with a 3070 at the end of the day. I think maybe, yeah, screen just being a bit big. You'll have to maybe... Are you on my Discord? If you're on my Discord, take a screenshot of your graphics settings and I'll have a look when I come off stream and see if I can, yeah, look to tweak a few things that might help. Because it could be just some simple things you've set too high that's caning your FPS. Right, we need no one in front of us when we try and set this lap. See, that's, yeah, but what's, like I said, what's your DLSS on? Have you got it on? Have you got oh God, FSR on? God damn it. The time's there, it's just trying to bloody, right, okay, I'll take it easy. Try and get the tyres up gradually. That's what I mean, yeah, check that, because it could be something as simple as that. It could be you're running, say, FSR by mistake and it's not working. I reckon you're probably running DLAA, which is, like I said, the hardest thing to run. It really canes your FPS. I keep an eye out. See, the thing is, I'm busy this weekend, Jester. I'm like, end of this week, we've got another bloody heat wave. And then I think Saturday, it drops down in temperature, but I'm away Saturday and Sunday. So, most of the day, both days. So, like I said, I'm hopefully going to maybe get another stream Friday night, UK time, but that'll be it. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get one Sunday. So, we will see. We get some chores done. Yeah, no worries, Jester, mate. Always good to speak to you in chat. Have a good day or morning or whatever time it is over where you are. Try and get round this. Nice. Right, stay there, mate. Don't be a sausage. Alright, concentrate, focus, power. Get the car around the track. Oh. Come on. Right, turn, go. Oh. Yeah, I know that one, mate. Definitely keep hydrated. Got to keep my dogs hydrated as well. Oh, that was a little bit. Oh, I got through there though. Don't spin out. We need fuel, but we should be fine. No, you absolute... Oh, knew it. As soon as I turned in, it was like, yeah, I've taken too much of that. Oh, my days. Yeah, the UK drought. It's like, what the hell was that all about? It's just like having a couple of days of like well into the 30s and then it'll drop down to sort of mid-20s. Then we'll have a week or two of mid-20s, then it'll go up for a day or two into the 30s again, and it's just like, you knew you were, yeah. Right, we've got to get that corner right. We've got to get that corner right. Like I said, I don't want to spend too much time on this. I ideally want to get this done ASAP and then move on to the next one. But it says it's going to be one of them. I'm going to be an absolute sausage and yeah, keep you on here all day. We need to master that corner every lap. And we should be fine. That would have been a cut anyway, but we've only got one clean lap. And I don't even know that was clean, was it? No, it wasn't, so we can't even yet. We haven't even got, at least I don't think it was, no. We're probably dirty as well. 2 consecutive easy work, yeah. That's what they all say. Well, I'm going to have to let these go. Yeah, so we haven't even got a clean lap, so we don't know. That's the problem. See if we can take the piss here. Nope, we can't. We can't take the piss there then. I thought we were gonna, yeah, take it wide. Oh well. Right. Screw it. Not sure how much lap time we lost there. We're not getting a good run, but oh my days. This is why, yeah, this is why I don't like the LMDH. I just can't get on with them. Yeah, like the hot lap in ACC where it just starts you just before the start and your tyres are warm. Yeah, I agree. Would make life a little bit easier. Would make life, yeah, a little bit easier. Tame the rear tyres now to let them cool down. Yeah. Especially when the FD, if it doesn't register your lap, that's even worse. You know what I mean? How bad? Once you've done like about 100 laps, you managed to get first by, I don't know, a tenth. You just absolutely sweated it, and then it didn't register your lap. I'd be absolutely pissed. Right. Pulled the tyres down a bit. First, second and third have got the achievement, 147s. I need to go there again. Right. You got rain? Okay. That's a bit random. I'd love a bit of rain. I think we might be having rain Sunday, but I reckon that'll disappear from the weather. It will say it's going to rain, and then yeah, it'll come to Sunday and it won't. Right, come on. We need to at least set a clean lap time, so then we can work from that as well. focus in the first sector, which is, yeah, good. No. Oh. What was that? Oh my lord, what is going on? These are absolutely terrible to drive. Well, we haven't got a purple middle. Go. Got round there, a bit tentative, but we're through. Come on. Consecutive and achieve. No. Alright, we're slow as anything. Come on. I think we're going to do it. Yes, boys. 46. And that was absolutely horrendous, that lap. Right, we've done it. Let's go. That's one down. Another down. Right, so we can do it in this mode. So next one is, so I presume it's a GT. Where do we want to go? Let's go Monza. Screw it. I think it's going to be a little bit easier. I'll say that. Famous last words. Confirm. And we're going to go. So it says GT. So yeah. So what do we go with? What's the quickest? Got to be the DBR9, isn't it? Possibly. All about the same. JP1 runner 143 at Sebring. Yeah, what would you go with? Or should we just go with a Lister? C6 is the nut. Okay. So that one. Nice. Thank you, Sector. Like I said, yes. Always going to be one, isn't there? That's the quickest. Right, we're okay with that. I'm going to get rid of the AI, to be fair. I don't want any AI. That was a nightmare. We should be good. Let's go. I'll tell you what, we're getting through these. There will be obviously ones we're not going to be able to. The Nürburgring pole, because obviously they've made the GT3 slower as well, which is going to be a nightmare. The championships one. First endurance hall event. And yeah, we could possibly try, well actually it's going to be a nightmare. Won a championship in the LMDH class in authentic. That's going to be a nightmare. Right, no setup for this, but we might not need one. At least I don't think we've got a setup. No, okay. Hard is, got this down. A tornado, wow. A little bit stormy. Just a little bit windy then, was it? That's crazy. Well, the UK gets bloody, yeah, pure sun, hot weather. Right. That's good. That down. 100%, because we're going to cheat. 3's good. We'll have to check out speed and stuff. Let's go. Default C6 feels nice to me. Okay. Hopefully then. So what do we need? We need a 143.5, which just seems nuts. What did the GT3s used to do? What, 46 was it? Maybe, I think. 47s. 45. Hard to see over the bonnet. I have to change the C5 into a monster. Cockpit setup, right. Seat position. I can see my bonnet now. Right. No! Torpedo! Watch what I was doing there. Torpedo. Doesn't seem to have a good top speed though. Maybe it's, yeah, acceleration wise would be key. Getting the old YouTube's crapped its pants again. Please wait while we connect. Try to reconnect you. Brakes are pretty good on this. Oh. Tyres are a bit cold. We are back. Was it stream going, did it? Or I've seen the chat decided to shit itself again. Oh, it is pretty quick down the straight, isn't it? Holy hell, where are we going to brake? I tell you what, the sort of roll of the car is lovely, and the sort of turning and everything, it just sort of flows. Cut that there. We're okay. It was a little bit iffy through there. It does seem, yeah, pretty easy to drive, to be fair. Considering, yes, the full setup, we haven't really changed anything except for the wing. But I maybe went a little bit longer on the brake there, or later. No, don't you dare. We're good. Right, I'll see what the time this is. What do we need to be? 43.5. It just seems like pretty quick, that, you know. $37, $38, $39, $40, $41, $42, $43. Okay, we need to find a second. I don't know if we're going to find it, you know. Don't know. And half a second. Go. No. That was horrible through there. It's supposed to require more than 3 laps. I can't believe we just lost that 3 attempts. Went too late for that. That was quicker through there though. Kept my foot in it. Tried to go early. They're absolutely killing the front left. Definitely time in it. I don't know if there's enough. Yeah. So I reckon I can brake a little bit later again for that, you know, maybe even on the 100. We're down, so we've got a crap exit onto that lap. I can't believe you can actually annihilate them chicanes, you know. They sorted out the track limits on them or something. Better. That's better. Could be enough though. Bloody chat keeps disappearing. Knew it, it's pushed too much. Right, 43.9 it says. We've still got to find 4/10 from somewhere. Find it in that last year. I think we can do it, you know. Gonna be close though. Private, but yeah, I think it's YouTube. It's gone again. It's YouTube messing about. No, overshot it.
You gotta keep it.
Right, let's go. 4, 3. Gonna go less wing, see what we can get. To go with 1. Not too sure about the gear ratios. We're not hitting top speed, are we? So if we, is that the right way? Short final drive improves acceleration. Try that just for shits and giggles. Lots of time in that fast right hand after the chicane. Yeah, there is time in it all over, but like I say, it's going to be close to that lap, you know. Really going to have to send it. I don't know if this gearing's going to be wrong. They'll go for longer gears, okay. Might work, might not. Gear ratios are a myth. They're overrated. That's what it is. Gear ratios are overrated. Like that down a second. So we get top speed down here. Supposed to hug the inside. A massive difference. Since when have you been able to absolutely ride them curbs? You used to dirty the lap. Go, go, go. Come on. Oh, he's on the grass, you absolute melt. You melt. What a dickhead. Can't believe I just went, oh. Have we damaged the car though? That's the question. God damn you, YouTube. Stop. Oh. Perhaps some track limits get adjusted. Hopefully, yeah, because you used to get absolutely penalised for doing what I did. Slower, slower. Maybe kept it in second. No. About a tenth down where we were last time. See, the problem is the tyres are starting to go that left front, so you're getting no grip. Put it down to 2TC because I think it's a bit intrusive as well. Alright, come on. Where are you going, car? No, you absolute donut. I wonder if that's because I put the TC to 2. I reckon it is, you know. Ball bag. Right, let's go again. I reckon it's there. Open that up a little bit. Yeah. 3. Oh, come on. Watch what I'm doing. Oh, I thought this would have been easier. Exactly, but we had the last corner as well. We lost quite a bit of time in the last corner on the lap that's been counted. I think it's there. I really do. We need, what do we need? Yeah, 1.1 I think is what we need. Just a 43.6. Let's just hope the Imola one isn't difficult. GT. Yeah, GT, I think. Oh no, GT. Is it GT? Hang on. Let me see. Where's the achievement gone? Okay, I'm a bit miffed now. I don't know if this is bodged. Over achievements, my achievements. Right, it's disappeared, boys. I don't know where it is. Is it because I'm trying it? Well, I've got traction control ABS because I'm cheating. Pretty much. I did say I don't care how I get them. Yeah, isn't this a GT1 class, I think it is? Or is it the G? I can't remember if it's a GT. It might be the GT. I'll press on my screen, otherwise my... Yeah, like I said before, I don't care. If it's in the game and I can use it and abuse it, I'm gonna. Make my life a little bit easier. Especially to do with the career mode. Yeah, I think it was TC where I spun out. It cuts in as the car's just about to go. On 3, on 2 it didn't. Alright, let's try again. Thing is, it's like, really I need traction control off for that first chicane to get the launch, because yeah, you definitely feel the TC cutting in if you try and get on the power for the second part of it. You really take the piss with that now, can't you? That's a bit absurd. It's a bit horrible through there, but we're up. That was horrible. Didn't want to turn in. Right, 4 temps up. Let me get through this chicane. What is going on through there? Just didn't want to know at all, did it? Damn it. And the chat's still disconnecting. That was horrible into there as well. Just lost loads of time on that lap. Not enough. Can you give us a 44 zeros? So we need to find half a second. No. Try medium in, fast out. Maybe slow is the wrong way. I don't do slow. I think we left 3, maybe 4 temps on the table there. It's going to be so close. I mean, we're running default setup though, so could be that. I think I've goosed my tyres now. It's almost like it's not slowing down. Put the ABS up actually. To go up to 5 or 4. Knowing all you do. That's the problem with me. My driving style is like fast in, fast out. Absolutely trying to nail everything. And yeah, it doesn't seem to work. You reckon nothing, I'm going to absolutely spin the car. The problem is you're having no ABS. I'm going to lock up because I'm on 100%. Let's go TC2. We're just going to have to be aware that it's a nightmare. I take it you haven't got a setup for this end sector. I think with a decent setup we might get that time down. Yeah, but with my throw on my brake pedal I've got no chance. That's why I have to put it down to 85. Otherwise I just lock up straight away. Like I said, I thought this would have been the easier one. I can't stop now. What is going on with this YouTube chat? Well, we're putting it back up. It's the ABS because it's being a dick. So maybe I need to turn it up as well with a balance. Right, see what happens. she wants to move on braking, doesn't she? But yeah, we might have to turn the clutches up. Yeah, she's starting to move. It's not what we want. Definitely didn't like the 2.0. It broke too late as well. Oh my god, we're going the wrong way now. Move brakes more rear, yeah. So we got 4. I'm going to give it a bit of wing. What did we say? Going up more on the clutch. We say 75 power ramp. 45 coast. Oh my days, come on. Almost been going out this 2 hours. Not this challenge, but this stream. Did I go more to the front? I thought... So you would have dialed in more, because I did dial in more. And then obviously sent it back to where it was. Clutch 6. No, screw that. We're going almost full clutches. Of course, I put the AB. Actually, hang on. Haven't even got ABS on. Bear with me. Was 61 default? I thought it wasn't default. I thought 64 was default. There you go, straight braking. That worked. Filled the tyre. Quicker at a getaway, we should gain that time, but I'm still a little bit off. I could have braked a bit later as well, but oh, you absolute knob. I knew I'd get it in the end. That was obvious. And that's not going to go around the corners. Well, that was a better exit though. There is time all over the place. It's just trying to find it, executing it, or putting the lap together. Yeah, look at that. I think we can do this. It's just trying to hook it up, and without obviously dirtying it. Surely we've got to be able to do it. 6 temps up. Yes, it's dirty, but... Right, let's go. So I tried to brake later. a little bit later, and it literally overshot it by miles. What is going on? Knobhead. Definitely think the TC2's helping though. I thought I'd already invalidated that. I was down on time though, weren't I? So it doesn't really matter. I just need to now just do laps. Pretty much. Concentrate. It's time all over. Like I said, I think a lot of it's to do with the TC2. It's getting the power down quicker. Let's go again. It's good. That wasn't so good. Don't. Oh, stay exit there, but we run it too wide. I've got an achievement with the Aston, not easy to achieve. Oh, round here. See, we was going to go with the Aston, because I always thought that was the quicker sort of top speed car, but it's there, the time's there, it's just trying to hook it up. But yeah, it's difficult because it's going to be sort of only just, not going to have anything to spare. A better exit. Got one lap of fuel. Get off the gravel. Idiot. Absolute idiot. Yeah, they are pretty bad. Then again, that's the second chicane. They've definitely lessened the track limits, I think, because I remember you used to try and ride them at all, and it used to, yeah, penalise you straight away. Right, we'll try that. Everything else I think I'm fine with. Oh, like I said, the LMDH one was quicker. And we're not very good in the LMDH. I reckon then the San Marino one, or yeah, Imola, sorry, is going to be even worse. Trying to get through here, getting a good enough exit to then gain all the way down this straight. without, yeah, going too wide and dirty in the lap. A better corner though. Right, come on. Messy, but we are gaining, which I'm shocked at, to be fair. We definitely overran that. Was good. Good enough, I think. So we need to get through here unscathed. That was horrible. We're okay, we're okay. Don't mess it up. Oh, that was horrible. The entrance into that chicane was horrible. Yeah, we're going to do it, but that was awful. Shouldn't have went down to second, but helped me rotate the car, to be fair, because I just felt like the brakes went a little bit. Oh, that's not good. Didn't want to do that, but we should be okay. Done it. At least I presume we've done it. I hope we've done it. So, didn't it come up before? See, the thing is, I can't get it up now. It's being an idiot. Let me get rid of the achievements. Let me come out of here. Why'd you not give it to me? I've not saved the setup. Let's go and have a look. No, I think we got it. It just didn't come up. Where is it, though? Okay. Yeah, there you go. 9:38. Hang on, how do we... Right. That's a bit bizarre. It's saying it's given me the achievement before I actually achieved it. It's a shame people don't drive GT class, the best class in the game. I like the sort of big, powerful, no TC, no ABS. Obviously, I know I was running TC ABS, but yeah, we'll not say anything about that. But yeah, give me the achievement at 9:38. I don't understand that because we never done the lap time. But we've done it now. We've done it on stream, so we've earned it. So we've only got 6 left. We're going to try the San Marino now. We could possibly try the LMDH Championship. The Nürburgring, I just don't think I'm going to do it. Won your first endurance hall event, so that's the endurance. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do that. Win 7 champion, we're not going to be able to do racing expensive. So we could possibly get 2 left, or 2 tonight, another 2, maybe. But yeah, I think we're going to have to speed run the championship to get that one, and then basically crash out. And if that's what this one is, the shortest straw, I presume it is. To do with if you lose out and lose loads of money in career, possibly. Hey, you got your stream up now. Okay, Sector, let me go into my settings, and once I finish my stream, it will send them over to you. Try and remember how to do it. Like I said, we might just do, yeah, the Imola one, and then that's it, and then come off. But like I said, we've been going just over 2 hours, but we'll see. What are you up to, Sector? What are you doing? Are you doing custom lobbies? Because I might jump in with you if we manage to do that one quickly. Manage videos. Lives. Add. Shit. Love it. Love the way it can't find you, your stream. Let's go. How are we going to do this? Let's do this a different way. Live. Erased. Days. Hang on. Redirect privileges needed. Ask final sector to add you to their live redirect list. There you go, Sector. No rush, much appreciated. Yeah, you're gonna have to. I don't know how to do it. It goes. Ask for. It goes. Yeah, to add you to their live redirect list in community settings. So you're gonna have to go through. You'll have to do it. Yeah, I think do it another day off stream, and then I can add you. Because it's greyed out. I can't do anything, which is a shame. Oh, well. Right, let's go. Where are we? We're going to try, right, so we need, see, GT as well. Do we go with a Lister? Because I like the Lister. 47,399. Let's go. Or the Lambo, actually. We'll go to Lister, screw it. Where are you? $47,399. Time to beat. But yeah, anyone watching the chat or watching the stream, want to go over a final sector at the end, show him some love. Like I said, I can't redirect, so, which is a shame. Right, so we're going to go 5. That should be fine. That's too much fuel. And we're going to cheat again, as we do. Let's go. Audio missing. 7499. These tyres up. I don't know if that's a good lap time or not, but yeah, well done. Oh, qualified 10. Is that, I presume, is that with AI, Mike? Because yeah, if it is to qualify 10th and then finish P2, that's pretty good. Ruthless the AI can be. We found that out round Donington. Especially the back markers. Right, let's get a lap, hopefully. In the day, we know this track, so I guess it's more corners than Monza, but right to lift. Go through there. Doesn't seem that quick, this. I'll have to go with something else. Maybe the Lambo. That was close to the dirty lap, that was. Go, 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 come on. Slow through there. Yeah, really. Just had to, didn't you? The chicane of death. Bit back. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm in the right class for this as well. Like I say, a 47, actually a 47's pretty rubbish. There's no way, look. Have I made a mistake or have I gone in the wrong class? It says GT. They must have made a mistake, surely, or I've made a mistake with the car class. Yeah. We've just done a 140. Yes, it was dirty, but that gives us like 7 seconds to play with. That's absurd. Surely that can't be right. Try and get through this chicane. Chicane of death. See if it gives us the achievement. Through. Right, let's see if it gives it to us. Oh, we're in the wrong class. No, we got it. Oh, that's absurd. 7 seconds. Around that. We had 7 seconds in hand. That's just ridiculous. How bad is that? I think they need to redo that. Right, so that gives us 5 left. Don't know about the LMDH. Endurance, so endurance will be Endurance Hall, I presume. So I don't understand this, whether it just says won your first Endurance Hall event, won it. So what? You're telling me there's... Do you have to be top of the leaderboard, or is there AI? So that's a weird one, that. Obviously, Raffaele Macchiello's on, yeah, lap time at Nürburgring. I don't know about that. And 7 championships in a row, and then the racing expense So yeah, not too bad then. So we've got 83% out of 100. We've got 5 left. 1, 2. I think 3 we could get, you know. It's the other 2, the endurance hall and the lap time round Nürburgring. They're going to be the killer, especially in the GT3s. Now they've made them slower. So, yeah. Right, what we got? I think we might jump over to go and see what Sector's doing. Maybe jump in with Sector if he's doing lobbies. He's in practice. I don't know if he's in online. Is he in online? I don't know. Go. Right, let's go and check. Maybe jump in for a race or 2 and then, yeah, we'll call time. So we've done quite a few, to be fair. I'm quite impressed, you know. Yeah. What do we go in? He's in the C5R. I don't know. It wasn't bad round Monza, but like my Lister. I like the Lister. Even though it wants to kill you. You will go with a Lister. Go a wild blue one. See what lap times we can post in this. My camera moved. Ever so slightly. It's better. Better. At least my chat hasn't bugged out, unless it has and I don't know about it. Fritzed out. Let's go and have a... Has he set a lap yet? Nope. Sort that out. It's weird, I just can't... I can't see shit now, look. I can't get it right. This is a weird car. I mean, now you can see the thing, but I just... I don't know. Screw it. Coming out. Got no rear view mirror. Apologise if there's somebody there. Go. Go. Just missed that barrier. Got a time yet? 57. That's what I might have. I haven't got it up. Probably did dirty the lap. Oh no, okay. Shocked at that. Kept it in third. No, you absolute arse. Arse. God damn it. No. I like the curbs, does it? Oh, damn it. I think it's this blue paint scheme, it doesn't like it. Went back to the black one. Slow through there. Down. Mark, how you doing, mate? Where you been hiding? Has it been work or are you on holiday? second through there. Oh. Hiding from the world, man. Are you joking? That's not good, mate. You ever need a chat? I'm always here, even if it's through Discord or wherever. And I was actually thinking about doing, it was the other day, the other week, I should have maybe done it last week. Maybe thinking about doing a video once a month, obviously related to mental health, and obviously me just talking about mine. And then obviously if people then want to open up and talk about theirs, I think it helps. You need to talk about it. You can't, yeah, you can't really hide away. Don't get me wrong, I still prefer to be at home than out. Even though when I go out, I enjoy going out. I enjoy, say, what we do or whatever. But it's funny. There's like a disconnect between the home and sort of reality. It's sort of like my safe place. It's weird, but yeah. I know, mate. I know. Mine comes and goes. Sometimes it could be days. Sometimes it could be weeks that it goes away, but then it will come back. So even if it's funny, even if you're having a really good day or a really good week or a really good month, it's still there. It's so weird. So, but yeah, I find you have to talk about it. You've got to. I mean, surely with your job, they'd have people on hand for that kind of thing. People you can speak to. And if they do, you need to take full advantage of it. Definitely. The saline, that's at the front. Losing a lot in the first sector, not much in the middle, and then quicker in the last. Okay. They don't have anyone. I'm shocked at that, to be fair. Absolutely shocked. I think then, yeah, doctors say to them, you need to see somebody. That's how I did it. Went to the doctors and, yeah, I managed to see someone quite quickly, to be fair. So, yeah. But like I said, I'm always here. That's the thing. I just want to, like I said, by doing, maybe starting them videos up of me discussing what I've been through in that month, may get people to then want to speak up about their issues, kind of thing. So yeah, same. I think I've been, God, maybe 5 years, 5 or 6 years now, maybe something like that. Yeah, it's just always there though. That's the problem. So yeah, like I said, it's, yeah, life can be shit at the end of the day, but as I said, yeah, I think I definitely, yeah, I remember that. Did you said, yeah, you worked with somebody who knew me or something, I think. That's when it all stems to riding the waves, yeah. Oh, like I said, mate, the biggest bit of advice I can give you is, yeah, don't be a stranger. Do not bottle it up. Please do not bottle it up. Do not. Keep yourself to yourself. Yeah, definitely. That's what I mean. Don't. Yeah. I think some people, if I found it difficult to speak about it to start with. I really did. And then it just come to a head, and obviously the wife sort of forced me to the doctors and stuff like that, and it was the best decision I made. So, yeah, you've got to not bottle it up. But the thing is, it's that thing in it. We're blokes. 9 times out of 10, with a bloke with mental health, we do bottle it up. We can't. It's more difficult to release. It's almost like you're not so much giving in, but yeah, you're showing vulnerabilities or weaknesses, I think it is. So that's the issue. But as I said, yeah, I can't stress enough, don't be a stranger. Don't, if you need to reach out to people or someone, you know what I mean, I'm always here. Or yeah, seek specialists, yeah, go to a doctor and just say, look, you need to speak to someone about mental health. And yeah, I think that's the way forward. The worst thing you can do is just sit and, like you said, hide away. I mean, even though I like to, I always try and say, if I'm out, I always try and say rush to go home. But if I'm honest with you, the last few weeks it's been better. I think maybe because I've taken a break from dog showing, I've got a bit more time, which is a bit counterintuitive because you think you've got a bit more time for yourself or to yourself, which is going to be worse because you need to be doing stuff. But it seems to have helped me that I'm not, or maybe I was doing too much. So yeah, it's a weird one, but yeah, just don't bottle it up, whatever you do. Definitely not. Right, let's go, and I reckon we can beat this if we hook a lap together, you know. How long's left? Oh, we're in overtime. Okay, maybe we're not going to go out and beat it. I think we can definitely, yeah, definitely beat it. So what's happening? Practice. We're going to change sessions. Okay. Right. Oh my days! What a 5 minutes quality. It's not even worth going out. Yeah, I've got it. I've just replied. Right. I need to, yeah, message through Discord. That'll be me. I'm going to duck out, guys. Like I said, we've been on 2 hours 42, so it is all good. we are going to go. Like I said, thank you so much for everyone that tuned in. We've got, like I said, we're down to what, 6, I think, left. So I'm happy with that. Going to try and get on maybe Friday, but we'll maybe do some custom lobbies because I know you guys enjoy that. But like I said, over the weekend, I'm busy with this dog show. So obviously both days. So going to be a difficult one. But yeah, I do have, good morning. I do have a video coming out Thursday as well. So definitely keep an eye out on that. Obviously, if you haven't watched my video from today, this evening, definitely go and watch that. And yeah, I'm going to go. So thank you so much for tuning in. As always, I will catch you probably end of the week.